Our children need support, guidance, and training in more especially in this pandemic time. Hello everyone, welcome back to Ifi Best channel. If you're coming for the first time to this channel, my name is Ifoma Nwabo. You are highly welcome. Feel free to subscribe and be part of this family. In today's video, I will be sharing ways to support your child at home in this pandemic. So the first thing we need to know, as we all know, all of us, we parents are now at home with our children. So, and I see it as a very good opportunity for we all to use it and know how is your child performing, what and what is your child need, where and where do your child need help. So I have this 6 points, and the first planning is very important. Anything you want to do, even in life, you need to plan your time. So as for the fact that the children are at home and they have a lot of assignment from the school, a lot of work to do, you need to plan the time and note the time exactly that will be very, very okay for the child to do those assignments or to work at home with what they have from school. Like you can choose to by 8 to 10 o'clock, the child will, at least when the child get up, you clean up and arrange the rooms, then get the material done, and then start off with the child to start from 8 to 10. After 8 to 10, the child will go for break. So time planning is very, very good. Then the child assessment. In this period of time, it is just the best way for the parents to assess your child. Know exactly what are the strong part of your child and the weak part of your child, the weak points. What I mean by that, you assess in educational level. In this, all the subject your child is working with the teacher in school, when now they have the assignment at home to do, it is a very good opportunity for the parents to be closer to the child to monitor and assess the particular subject your child is performing well and the one your child is not performing well. Because why? If you are not always there to support that child in those assignments, you will not be able to dictate those problems. Because normally when the child is at school, they spend all their time 6 to 8 hours with their teacher. We parents are not time with the child. It's only the teacher. But now we are together with the children. Is an opportunity to learn. And when you assess your child very well, you can able to dictate where your child is doing well. Support and train your child. What I mean by that, when you are there to support this child, even not only in academic, also at home. Your child is at home. This is the time they are not doing much, only the assignment. After the assignment, they would like to play, watch TV and other things. But try as a parent to make sure, draw the attention of your children in domestic work. What I mean by that, things work at home, little work that the children can able to help the parents to do at home, cleaning the house, washing a plate or anything. If your child is a grown-up, involve your child in the kitchen. Mothers, take note. Involve your child in the kitchen. While you are cooking, make sure you bring your child. Let your child come along and watch whatever you're doing. If the child cannot be able to do anything, you can keep her busy or him busy. Tell him, bring this for me, bring plate, bring, try to make him or her to be active with you in the kitchen, so that when you are doing it, you are discussing with your child, you're interacting and other things. Before you know it, the child will have that zeal in helping at home, to work with you as a mother at home. Whenever you're doing something, you will have that interest to come and assist you. So these are the ways, the opportunity we mothers have to bring your child closer to whatever you are doing. Next point is observe and monitor the children, what they are doing in social media. As we all know, the children always like to engage themselves with social media, iPad, television, phones, and so many other things. So that is why we parents need to monitor the type of film and the type of program your child is watching in social media. Even if it's a phone, make sure that your child is not watching something that is not educative or child will not benefit from. Don't look away. Don't feel unconcerned with what your children are watching. It's just a best way for us to assess and know more about a very interesting program that can help the child to interact, to learn something that will help him or her in future. So you can look for a Netflix. If you have a Netflix program, there they have a lot of children's program. You can engage your children, and while they are watching those things, they are learning good things from it. So parents, take note in these social media issues, because a lot of children are engaging themselves in watching some certain things that is not helpful. So we shouldn't take it so light. We always get closer to them and try to one is break time. Our children need whatever they are doing, even after the assignment. We need to give them time for break. In this time of break, that is when the child will be able to kind of express her feelings and other things. Have a break, because the children's brain, this brain need rest. So you need to, if the child is learning and at a time you notice that is no more concentrating in whatever he or she is learning at that particular time, give that child a break to go and play, or to go outside and do one or two things, so that they can able to refresh his or her memory. Then in a week, 2 or 3 times you'll be taking your child out from the house, because staying indoors, even adults, we not only children, you an adult, as an adult, needs to make out time to go take your children outside, to go and play, jogging, running with their bicycle. They can take their bicycle when the weather is very, very friendly. You take them outside with their bicycle. They can go and drive. Take them somewhere where is a big field where they can play and do some certain things, receive fresh air, because these things help them to improve their physical, emotional, and mental health. Because staying indoors is never good. The children feel somehow boring. It's very, very boring for the children. You cannot engage your child every day with television. There are time for everything. So, and the last but not the least is evaluate what the things you are imparting, the knowledge or the training you are giving to your child, if the child is really following up, if he's taking action or taking part in all those things. Because when you learn, you teach your child what to do, you see the next day the child will pick interest to practice that particular thing you've taught the child to do. So that is why you need to assess and try to evaluate to see if there is a changes between the way you normally see your child before and now. You must have imparted so many knowledge and so many training with the child. So these are the few points I have to share with you guys. I hope I can able to important ideas to we parents. Thank you so much. Thank you all of you that have been always there to watch this my videos and always there to support. I appreciate. And if you know you have not been part of this family, what are you waiting for? Please come, subscribe, like, and share my videos. And as you do so, may God bless you all. Stay safe and have a nice and blessed day. Bye for now. Bye.